Hey YouTube, Mike here. So today is going to be a review day. I don't have anything to unbox, so it's going to be a review day. So it's going to be a complete and 100% in-depth everything, my complete thoughts I will pour onto this review about the my new 2012 Landyachtz Switch. So I got it about just over half a month ago. So I think I got it March, like midway through March. And so I've had a bit more time to ride it since the first review, which I did like maybe 2 days after I got it. So yeah, so first of all, thoughts. I absolutely I love it. It's super comfy for cruising. It is extremely stable for downhill. It's a great push. Like, you can just push so easily on it, because it is like maybe 1.5 or 2 inches off of the ground, so it's a really low push, which gives you more power into pushes, and going up hills makes it easier. Cruise is great. I already said that. Free riding, I haven't done much, but once I get my slide gloves, I will be doing more free riding, and I probably will make some videos out of it. But yeah, so it's super carvy, so toe sides are a real option. Let's see, so I got my board set up with Gullwing chargers, 50-degree base plate, and stock bushings. So it's just for my old longboard. I haven't had enough to buy new bushings or trucks yet. So they were on my top mount, Sector 9, which was absolute crap. So surprisingly, they are super stable for downhill. I've got a ring tang in heat, 75 millimeters, ADA. I think, yeah, ADA. We have a 56 millimeter contact patch. And I've also got them set up with ABEC 5 shake joint bearings. So super downhill setup. The shake joints just fly. So sorry, just getting some dirt off here. There we go. So specs of the board. I know you're all waiting for that. So it is 41.25 inches long, 9.75 inches wide. It is also 33.5 inches of wheelbase. So for you that don't know, if you can see bottom bolts here, from those bolts to these bolts up here, that is the wheelbase. Well, from the trucks, so they just measure it from back bolts. It's easier. So that gives you 33.25 inches, or 33.5, my bad, of wheelbase. So lots of room to stand. Other than the Switch 37's wheelbase, which is approximately about, if I am right, it does have a 30.5 inch wheelbase, so shortening it down by about that much. So just basically chop off tip to bottom bolts here, and that's your wheelbase. So if you're a smaller rider, like if you're about 5 feet, like 5 to 5'4" and under, I would definitely recommend the Switch 37, because it is smaller, but it's the same design as the Switch. The Switch is just meant for about 5, 6 and up. I am currently 5'10", so 5'10" and about 120 pounds. Call me Twig if you may, but not like my friend. He is 5'6". No, not 5'6". He's I think it's like 5'7", 5'8", and he's about 110 pounds. So, you can check him out. He's got the 2011 Chinook. So, I'll link him in the description. So, definitely would recommend this board for beginners because it is super, super comfortable for carving. It offers 1 3/4 inch dropped hips here. So, they're called Nar bars. So, they really lock your feet in for free riding. Plus, they really give you a nice tuck for downhill. So, just if I give you a quick example here, you may not be able to see this well, but let's see. Just slice this out of the way. Crap. Oh well. Okay. So, if you can, yeah, you can see that. So, here's one Nar bar. Here's the other. Now, I don't recommend going downhill. Okay, I am riding Switch right now, but I do not recommend going downhill like this because it is not stable. But when I am going downhill, I usually have my foot at about, like I snowboard, so I have it at about like 12 degrees, toe in the Nar bar, give me more turning ability, and then back foot here, I usually have it like resting up, so it's nice and comfy, and then you can just get into a nice, like I just have it basically 10 degrees both ways, either that or just back resting in the Nar bar, and you can get into a nice comfy low tuck, give you super aerodynamics and overall performance. I don't know if I have already said this, but it is a beast, mainly because of the fact that it is made out of 9 plies of Canadian maple. So, yeah, it is a beast. Like, I've been dragging it now, and all you can see right there, and that is the tail. So, I mean, the top here, like where it's all smudged and stuff, all of that has come from shipping, but like that is from dragging it. That's the only part. Everything else was from shipping. So, pretty intense. Now, if you are paranoid about board looking dirty, it is completely white around, so if you ride it in rain, it will get muddy. But if you are worried about the main graphic here getting all dirty and muddy, do not worry about it. If you can see this right there, this basically blocks all of this, because my wheels, they go, when I'm downhilling at about like 35, I do kick up stones and like a bit of sand and stuff, and sometimes a bit of mud, but it all gets caught right here, and you can just wipe it off with like a damp cloth or something. So right here is completely protected. The only time that it would probably get scratched if you decide to be an idiot and go off curbs. But yeah, that's basically it. If you want to see my unboxing, I will link it in the description. And if you want to see my first impressions and review, like first impressions review, it's kind of like a sketching type review because I was tired. I'll link that in the description also. And I will be coming up with some more downhill videos on Wednesday. I'm going over to my buddy's hydraulic robot. We are going to be filming a couple cruising vids Thinking of doing some downhill videos. So yeah, stay tuned. Don't forget to comment, rate, like, subscribe. Leave a rating and then below. Tell me what I can do to improve. Yeah. Thanks for watching, y'all.